Litan Saraikong Relief Center authorities condemn MLA Yumnam Khemchand's visit at Kuki Relief Camp, calling it a calculated and opportunistic act. Former Speaker and newly appointed NPP National Vice President Irengbam Hemochandra says his decision to join NPP is driven not by politics but by a commitment to amplify unheard voices of Manipur and entire Northeast in Parliament. Illegal quarrying pollutes Imphal River, triggering severe water shortage across Manipur. Concerns also mounting over failure to fully implement Jal Jeevan Mission. Manipur Institute of Technology begins 3-day Northeast India International Conference on Innovation in Science and Technology. Conference aims to strengthen collaboration across academia and industry. Board of Secondary Education Manipur releases timetable for high school leaving certificate as HSLC examinations 2026. Exams beginning from February 23 till March 23, 2026. President Draupadi Murmu confers Handicrafts Awards in New Delhi to honor distinguished master craftsperson for 2023 and 2024. 4 from Manipur among the recipients. And Manipur team gets warm welcome after winning Dr. Talimerin Ayo Junior Girls National Football Championship on their arrival at Bir Tikendrajit International Airport, Imphal. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA HAJARIMAYUM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Following BJP MLA Yumnam Khemchand's visit to Kuki villages and Kuki Relief Camp yesterday, Litan Saraikong Relief Center has issued an official clarification terming the Meitei MLAs as an unannounced visit. According to the statement, the visit took place around 9:30 a.m. when most inmates had left for work, leaving behind only children, women and elderly residents. The clarification notes that the MLA, originally scheduled to visit Kamjong, met an unscheduled stop at the relief camp accompanied by several BJP workers. The statement alleges that the team took photographs with children before leaving abruptly. Camp authorities expressed concern that certain valley-based media outlets later used the incident to suggest false interactions between the MLA and camp residents. They accused some media houses of merging the MLA's visit with an unrelated independent journalist interview at the camp, resulting in misleading reports that portrayed the situation as a sign of restored peace. Terming the coverage as highly unethical, the Relief Center urged media organizations to refrain from misrepresentation and maintain journalistic integrity. Kuki P. Ukrul, KSO Ukrul, Village Authority and Youth Club of Litan Saraikong clarified that they had no prior knowledge of or nor involvement in the MLA's visit. They condemned the visit as calculated and opportunistic actions amid ongoing turmoil in Manipur and distanced themselves from the episode. The clarification issued by Lunkozang Baite, representing the Litan Saraikong Relief Camp, urged all leaders to act responsibly, transparently and sincerely during this sensitive period. Former Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly and newly appointed National Vice President of National People's Party (NPP), Irengbam Hemochandra says his decision to join the party is driven not by politics but by a commitment to amplify the unheard voices of Manipur and the entire Northeast in Parliament. On his arrival from New Delhi today, Hemochandra was given a warm welcome at Imphal International Airport by NPP leaders and supporters. Speaking on the sidelines, Hemochandra said he joined the NPP at the time he felt fully prepared adding that the idea of one Northeast introduced by the Tipra Motha further strengthened his conviction. The five-term MLA from Singzamay constituency, who took a break from active politics after retiring from the Congress, clarified that although he was not publicly visible, he had been working continuously to help restore normalcy in the state amid ongoing unrest. Hemochandra said he will now work wholeheartedly to unite the Northeast and ensure that the concerns of its people are strongly represented in Parliament.
Kisi ulganda dia koi thamoi ji ji kai ri bane boji khau adu aina khalleba masigi platform ma koi gi lakpa se masidi phaina masida koi gi voice ma delhi da nangai tarak taba koi na panam law khong ga su ta daba chum tasan da dong toba ta daba nong toba se masi amorom da khallaga di sigi platform ma laga di koi soidana koi gi north east ko koi atopa wakhan lon ga loina na lakpa da natana manipur gi oina masigi platform ma da punmin naraga di koi manipur da ji chinau mayam yawi the civil society like Lakpiriba Maya, Chilla Maya Manipurisi Tolga, Pujitagi, Anova Mayolama, Akoi, owning Bagi Wakanduga Loina Yauzarakpani.
People in several parts of Manipur are facing acute hardship due to a severe water shortage caused by heavy pollutions of the Imphal River. Concerns are also mounting over the failure to fully implement the Jal Jeevan mission, which aims to provide safe and regular drinking water to every household. The river water has turned extremely muddy and unfit for use, reportedly due to extensive stone and sand quarrying in its originating areas, particularly around Sekmai and Kangpokpi. Heavy machinery, including excavators, is being used for extraction from riverbeds, leading to alarming degradations of water quality. Residents along the southern stretch of the river say the water is now unusable even for basic household needs. Water supply schemes are also struggling as pumps and filters cannot treat the highly turbid water, resulting in a steep reduction in potable water supply to the public. This worsening situation is severely undermining the objectives of the Jal Jeevan mission. Despite a directive from the Manipur High Court banning riverbed quarrying, such activities reportedly continue in the Sekmai area. Affected residents have urged the government to take swift action to stop illegal quarrying and restore safe, clean drinking water to all households.
Tasengdi harokpadi Sekmai nungdomban adigi kaujing leima adigi akhoi kano buffer leidu adugi makhada de october lore yeng matanda poklen ne JCB ne pura nai khairaga lerame adu ising ni pura tare karai de Sekmai toren du da Sekmai gi thong du da hana yeng matamda pura neiraga si bibam da dum chele ising si chingkhalaga thaba matamda luba ngam da bi chang du yam wale adu ising thajaluba da leikai na prajana kai no ising anai ba thare adu akhoi hujik treatment tobu ngamaktre sahi ma chatke da akhoi gi filter du tham phan chatpa ngamdre khoi khakti gi wanate ngang kendra imphal toren de chingkhalaga sizinariba
akhoi gi imphal toren ising je hana de am molam de hujikti am mole sidagi singkhalaga water supply gi piram bane ado pi bado hujikti ising je nai bana maram oiraga moina su singkhapa matamda tulu saega du tawega tawrabanina akhoi da su awaba oire ising je yamna marang kai basu ngamdre.
Manipur Institute of Technology, MIT, commenced 3-day Northeast India International Conference on Innovation in Science and Technology at Manipur University Court Hall today. Speaking on the sidelines, conference convener Dr. K. Rambha stressed the importance of organizing more engineering conference in the region, noting the Northeast's growing role as an emerging hub of technological advancement. She highlighted the need for stronger research, collaborations and innovative thinking to address future challenges. MU Vice Chancellor Professor and Lokendra, Dean of School of Engineering Professor and Basanta, former IISc Bangalore Dean Professor and C. Sivaprakash, former MU Engineering Dean Professor R.K. Hemakumar, MIT Principal Professor T.H. Suresh, representatives from various universities, students and research scholars attended the event. Dr. Rambha further said that the conference will create a platform for academicians, researchers and industry professionals to exchange ideas, showcase cutting-edge technologies and discuss regional and global engineering challenges. She added that the event aims to strengthen collaborations across academia and industry while promoting sustainable solutions suited to the geographical and infrastructural realities of the Northeast.
khoi NEC dagi sponsorship su phange scholars me am sina research different areas the research story ba ching sia asigi ano ba subjects the sustainability ni khang de any subjects da khoi research story sia platform ama pi bagi wani moina research story se akhoi sumaina story se deliberation story ba tawraga akhoi na story se chumi lali nataraga me am questions tawraga ano ba kari tholak pa ya ge se aduna moina tawjari ba me am sigi platform ama pi raga ahen ba knowledge khangna na ba plus moina story ba si su right track ta leiba ko hogatangari sing si du moina ngasi moigi paper se present wa matam da experts me am na questions hangak pasida moigi wakhalon se amuka anoba change ama lak pasu ya ba ko moigi work area se adugumba me am deliberation se toba yana na ba platform ama akhoi na pijabane.
Board of Secondary Education Manipur officially releases timetable for high school leaving certificate HSLC examinations 2026. According to the notification issued by Controller of Examinations Ayam Toy, the exams will begin on February 23, 2026 and continue till March 23, 2026. Exams will be held in the morning session from 9 a.m. with durations varying between 2 hours for 48 marks and 3 hours for 80 marks depending on the subject. The board has further informed that the practical examination scheduled for Thang Ta, Fine Arts, Ishei Nongmai and Manipuri Jagoi will be notified separately. Institute of Cooperative Management Director Dr. Kundrakpam stresses that farmers, producer organizations, FPOs and cooperative societies formed by individuals coming from unrelated background and experiences will not become successful. Director Dr. Ramanando met the remark at the inauguration of the 10-day ICAR short course on empowering farmers, building sustainable enterprises through FPOs and startups under the Directorate of Extension Education CAU Imphal at its Lamphilpat complex. Speaking on the sidelines, Dr. Ramanando noted that at the present, there are around 44,000 FPOs in India. However, out of this figure, only about 16,000 are active. He advises that instead of focusing on forming new FPOs, emphasis is needed in choosing the right set of people. Noting that formation of FPO is not the main objective, he reasserted that it is only the initiation of a longer journey. Focusing on the figures of the state, Director Ramanando revealed that there are around 11,000 registered FPOs in the state. However, only about 5,000 are active, and a chief factor of the larger number of FPOs going inactive is because members of society consider that president, chairman, secretary own it, and this concept is wrong. Faculty and representatives of 7 constitute colleges on the CAU, KVK units and 25 scientists and trainees from Kolkata are attending the short course training program.
APO sida thawai hakchang yauna with dedication, heart and soul. Sparching na haiba, akang na haiba se munna tarakanda APO se yamna chawkhatpa oinaba hona biu because it is the only way of life ai haijake. Maram the India gi latest GDP yang matamda APOs in the cooperative sector alone contributed 24% of India's GDP. Aduna haibadi masigi sector sida achauba potential ama laye.
FPO some startup things da kamai tawdana farmer things da khone empire tawgada ge mogi sustainable income sing si phangna bhona bada karam ba khoi innovative idea season raga moi sing si karam mai tawdana purakada gi haiba gi wakhalon da semba khoi caption program ni.
Film Forum Manipur Chairman Kangenbam Kuleshwar stressed the need for timely corrections of Manipuri films, stating that many are being excessively influenced by Western costumes and lifestyle. He raised a concern during an event held today in connection with a Film Forum Manipur's Cine Off Day organized by Cine Writers and Playwrights Forum Manipur at Manipur Press Club. Kuleshwar pointed out that overuse of lexical borrowing and actors wearing inappropriate Western outfits have become common in Manipuri films, violating traditional cultural norms. He said directors and producers are instructed to rectify such issues during film previews, but some continue to ignore these directives. He further asserted that strict adherence to guidelines set by Film Forum would help prevent future controversies. He warned copying others blindly only leads filmmakers down the wrong path. regarding the recent call by civil society organizations to hold a joint meeting of writers, directors and producers, Kuleshwar assured that the forum will work to conduct the meeting soon.
Manipur to Irang sahi animakai sujala portsida society the shoiba from the my on the laga machine reflect the wongamba film se and she no one nata ali urak the scene say sapa ali haile marakta nasom sematinaba adugumba hero heroine kenaba se sahi yame 72 adagi hek Manipuri film hokdorobadi hujiba hero heroine si jagoi sadane say sakna mayam se noin tawre neba ada magi somda dikra wat lewa ino si panjari se somda su matien du kara hapsan view haibda.
A discussion program on gender-based violence was held today at Iboyaima Sumanglila Sanglen Palace compound. Speaking to media, United Women Rights Defender member HAJARIMAYUM Sapana said that although laws and dedicated institutions such as women's commissions, women's courts and police stations have been established following demands from NGOs, student bodies and women's groups, cases of violence against women and children continue to be frequently reported. She lamented that culprits are often not brought to justice despite the existence of legal mechanism meant to protect victims. The program was attended by retired Sessions Judge Aribam Nautuneshwari and several others. It was jointly organized by United Women Rights Defender, Christian Network of Positive Women, Village Women Coordinating Committee, Watch Group on Violence Against Women, Sinaibi Self-Help Group, and All Tribal Women Organization.
Tongan by NGO civil society organization sartagi sangsan sing mai rai bi kayana ekoi nupi sing tagi oiba women commission laigadabani women court laigadabani adagi women singi police station laigadabani haidana sahi lisang sina akan ba khongjang kaya sangsan badagi haujikti ekoi hairiba posting asi ekoi gi imang da imitta uduna laire adubu hairiba mayam sing asi laina ngasi maksu ekoi nupi angang da miot minai chathaba leptari ngasi maksu PR government laire PR government laire ba phau badasu ekoi nupi angang da miot minai chathaba se lep.
Manipur Tribal Development Corporation Limited has officially launched its new e-billing system, marking a major step towards strengthening transparency, improving efficiency and enhancing digital governance within the corporation. Chairman of MTDC and Additional Chief Secretary TAH Government of Manipur, Vivek Kumar Dewangan, launched the system yesterday. He was joined by MTDC Managing Director Lakishan Ngamsakasung and Chief Engineer of the corporation, Athokpam Dolendro, along with engineers, officials and administrative staff. According to MTDC, the newly developed system will streamline billing operations, ensure greater accuracy, reduce processing delays and enable seamless integration of financial and project-related data. The initiative reflects the corporation's push toward adopting digital tools for more effective service delivery. Speaking on the occasion, the chairman underscored the critical role of digitization in strengthening institutional capacity and said the new platform would significantly improve accountability and workflow speed. United People's Front UPF today launched the 192nd National Reconsolidation Month under the theme Aikoi Amukhan na Kuntakleroisi, with an objective of promoting unity and reinforcing Manipur's territorial and political consolidation. The observance began with the fetching of sacred fire from Kangla, Imphal, followed by a march to Manipur Press Club, where the main event was held. Speaking on the sidelines, UPF President Nongthombam Rupachandra said, the program underscores the need to strengthen ties among Meiteis residing within and outside Manipur and to foster closer relations. He announced that a series of activities including street corner meetings and cleanliness drives will be carried out across different locations until December 18. Further, from December 19 to January 6, 2026, UPF will organize commemorative programs in Meitei inhabited areas of Assam, Meghalaya and Tripura. Poster campaigns and public meetings will be held across Manipur on January 7, followed by the concluding event on January 9, featuring a tribute program at the final resting place of Maharaj Gambhir Singh in Kanchipur.
Street corner meeting amadi social service kaya pangthulaba matung December gi tang taraga mapandagi notice da laiba tongan ba state singda akoi amu anna kuntak laroi si haida national consolidation manki mari lenana akoina Meghalaya, Assam, amasung Tripurada tongan mitam hangtung na ba siyam sajari tang tarit tagi 2026 ki akoi tongan ba district singda volunteer singna state corner meeting poster campaign siga loinana akoi program pangthulaba matungda January tang mapan 2026 ki numit asida Maharaj Gambhir Singh ara thukiba mafam Kanchipura akoina program ase loisani haidana.
Security forces continue to conduct search operations in the fringe and vulnerable areas across districts of Manipur to prevent untoward incidents. Some weapons were recovered during operations at Ngairangbam Mayailambi Lokon area under Patsoy Police Station in Far West on Sunday. The weapons uncovered include 14 live ammunitions of INSAS, 30 live ammunition of SLR, 5 AK ammunition, 1 SMG carbine, empty magazine, 1 high explosive grenade without detonator, 1 smile grenade, 1 stun grenade, 2 single barrels, 2 Baofeng radio sets with charger, 3 helmets and 2 16mm cartridge signal. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the first day of Pre-Council Exam 2026. So keep watching Impact News.
Sangai tutorial Kwakatil ki class 10 ki revision course lakliba December 15 dagi class hauzaragani. Class 9 amasung 10 ki foundation course kina lakliba January 5 dagi class hauzaragani. Akupa marol gidamal Sangai tutorial natraga Sangai hostel Kwakatil ningthem kolda lakpiduna akupa marol tanabiu.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Pre-Council Exam 2026 for students appearing in the upcoming Class 12 examination conducted by COSEM began today across Manipur. The exam is being held for the first time by all Manipur recognized private schools welfare association following the successful conduct of pre-board exams in previous years. Thousands of students appeared for the exam peacefully at various centers on the first day. 5 inspection teams led by Association President L. Joy Kuman visited multiple examination centers to monitor the process. Speaking to media, Joy Kuman said the pre-council exam is aimed at improving students' preparedness, enhancing efficiency, reducing exam-related stress, and preventing the use of unfair means. He appealed for a smooth and disturbance-free conduct of the examination, which will continue until December 22. Bishnupur Additional Deputy Commissioner Toizam Opendro today chaired the District Consultative Committee, District Level Review Committee and Block Level Bankers Committee meeting for September quarter 2025 at the Mini Secretariat Complex. The meeting reviewed progress of business and government-sponsored schemes with focus on strengthening credit facilities, achieving 100% digitalization, improving SHG linkage, and enhancing implementation of KCC financial literacy camps and major schemes including PMEGP, PM Vishwakarma, and PMSGMBY. Performance of block-level credit plans and operational challenges in credit flow were also discussed. Organized by Lead District Manager's Office, Punjab National Bank Imphal, the meeting was attended by officials from RBI, NABARD, MSRLM, various banks and local bodies. The quarterly review aims to monitor annual credit plan implementation and address district-level banking issues. Manipuri Students Federation submitted memorandum to Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla, Education as Commissioner and Education as Director, seeking introductions of drug-free commitment affidavit, anti-drug affidavit during admission process of students. The memorandum stated that schools affiliated with BOSEM, COSEM and CBSE in Manipur must mandatorily add a drug-free commitment affidavit, anti-drug affidavit during admissions of students from classes 8 to 12 starting from academic session 2026. MSF has informed that copies of the memorandum will be forwarded to associations of schools in Imphal West, Imphal East, Taubal, Kakching and Bisnupur districts. General Secretary of Indian Red Cross Society IRCS Manipur State Branch A. Nabachandra, along with 3 members of IRCS Imphal East Branch, called on Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala at Lok Bhawan in Imphal today. The team briefed the governor on the various humanitarian activities undertaken by the society, particularly during natural disasters. They highlighted the IRCS continued commitment to relief, rehabilitation and support for vulnerable communities across the region. The governor appreciated the efforts of the Red Cross team and encouraged them to continue their service for the welfare of the people of Manipur. Sadar Hills Inland Transporters and Drivers Union launched a new ambulance service today. The newly launched ambulance service will be available to provide quick transportations and emergency medical attention to drivers and operators of passenger and goods transportation service in areas of Sadar Hills. The new ambulance service was officially launched by Kangpokpi Additional SP SL Kamko Hau. Speaking on the occasion, he noted that this service will be crucial in extending medical assistance in emergencies, primarily in events of road accidents along the National Highway 2, Imphal Dimapur, on the areas of Sadar Hills. He also calls for strengthening the relation between the union and police to work together for timely intervention so as to avoid unwanted incidents along this crucial road of the state. 7-day basic training on scientific beekeeping commenced today at the Jiribam CDO Office Conference Hall. The training camp is being conducted by Cashew Nut Development Officer, Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Jiribam under Manipur Beekeeping and Honey Mission. The opening ceremony of the training program under the sponsorship of National Bee Board was attended by Deputy Commissioner Krishna Kumar, Additional Deputy Commissioner, Sub-Divisional Agriculture Officer and Cashew Nut Development Officer. 25 trainees attended the opening ceremony of the training camp. During the technical session of today's program, attending resource person, Bee Care Research Center, Jiribam Managing Director H. Rajan shared valuable insights on how to engage and turn beekeeping into a lucrative occupation. The resource person also shared several benefits of beekeeping. A mass awareness cum training program on proper use and maintenance of LPG cylinders and accessories was held today at Ibudao Kobru Lampak, Lairen, Sajik. The training, which included both a theory and practical demonstrations, was jointly organized by Lairen Kabi Kadangban Gram Panchayat and collaborations with All Gas Care AGC Manipur State. Addressing the event, AGC Manipur State Manager Sagosem Joy Prakash underscored the importance of LPG in everyday cooking and stressed the need for safe handling, especially among women, to prevent accidents and mishaps. He further urged that similar awareness programs be organized to enhance public safety on LPG uses. DC L. Nandakumar launched the Tobacco-Free Youth Campaign 3.0 with the aim of making Chandel a completely tobacco-free district. The campaign was organized by the District Tobacco Control Cell under the NTCP and District Health Society at the DC Office Complex. As part of the initiative, awareness programs were conducted for school and college students as well as villagers, highlighting the harmful effects of tobacco cultivation and use. Participants also took a collective oath to abstain from all tobacco products, including cigarettes, in an effort to build a healthier, tobacco-free Chandel district. The 32 Battalion CRPF paid tribute and offered condolences to CRPF Jawan Sahid K. Noren, who lost his life in a bomb blast triggered by an underground group at Chote village in Bisnupur district on December 9, 1995. The commemoration ceremony, organized under the supervision of the IG of the CRPF Manipur Nagaland sector, was held at Oksongbung Upper Primary School in Bisnupur district and was attended by Assistant Commandant Kasham Bikram, CRPF personnel and family members of the martyr. Floral and fruit offerings were made in honor of Jawan Noren, with officials stating that the event was held to remember his sacrifice and acknowledge the significant role he played in service to the nation. 169 Battalion CRPF distributed 7 sports cycles to the youths of Nagaram in Imphal West as part of its Civic Action Program 2025-26. The event, organized by B169 Battalion at the Nagaram Village Community Hall near ISBT, was attended by Sri Rajit Irom, Imphal West Police Additional SP, Law and Order, MPS, along with the village president, chairman, vice chairman and local residents. Speaking on the occasion, the second-in-charge commandant AOL of the battalion, MD Ashir Abbasi, emphasized the importance of youth participation in sports and set the initiative aims to build healthy individuals and promote sportsmanship among the local youth. Iraipak Ina Chanura Loishinlon, in a press statement, condoles the demise of former president of Thoubal District United Women Development Organization, Thoubal Ima Sapam Bimola. Spastic Society of Manipur, in collaboration with Indus Towers, organized an award ceremony and induction program for the Indus Scholarship Program 2025-26 today at the Society's conference hall in Langtabal, Kunja. Of the 104 students selected across India, 12 students with disabilities from Manipur were felicitated. An induction session was also held to brief scholars on scholarship procedures and disbursement. State Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities Vaikom Birahari, Program Manager Saurav Chakraborty, and Spastic Society Secretary Laishram Tokendra Riki attended the event. Laishram Riki congratulated the awardees, stressing that disability rights are developmental and rights-based, not charity-driven. Commissioner Birahari praised Indus Towers, Shishu Saroti and the Spastic Society for supporting students with disabilities, urging scholars to seek equal opportunities as their rightful entitlement. Indus Tower CSR Scholarship Program, implemented across the Northeast with Sishu Saroti, has enrolled over 310 students from Manipur till last year. Bahujana Sahitya Academy, National Committee of India, Manipur State and Selin Digital felicitated HAJARIMAYUM Asharani and Angom Bembem Chanu, who were conferred with Rashtra Seva Puruskar 2025. A reception ceremony was held today at Selin Digital for the recipients of the Rashtra Seva Puruskar 2025 presented by Bharat Seva Society Maharashtra. It may be mentioned here that the two individuals from the state were presented the award for their noteworthy contributions in their respective fields of work, namely HAJARIMAYUM Asharani in Manipuri classical dance and Angom Bembem Chanu in humanity service and Meitei religion. President Draupadi Murmu conferred the Handicrafts Awards in New Delhi today to honor distinguished master craftsperson for 2023 and 2024. Ministry of Textiles said that these prestigious national accolades celebrate exceptional artistic mastery and underscore the government's commitment to preserving and promoting India's rich and diverse handicraft heritage. Minister for Textiles Giriraj Singh and Minister of State for Textiles Pabitra Margarita attended the award ceremony. 4 from Manipur are among the recipients. Laishram Memicha of Hairok, Thoubal District, received the prestigious award in Kauna Craft. Chongtham Loya Lakpi Chanu received the award for her works in jewellery and gemstone. Yengkom Indira of Kakching Mayay Laikai, Kakching District was conferred with the award in Divyang Artist Sapara category, and A. Bimola of Koirengay, Imphal East was honored for her works on endangered Safi Lanfi traditional soul. Civil Aviation Minister Ram Mohan Naidu informed Lok Sabha today that the operations of low-cost carrier Indigo are stabilizing and all other airlines continue to operate smoothly across the country, adding that no airline will be permitted to cause such hardships to passengers through planning failures, non-compliance or non-adherence to statutory provisions. He said Indigo is being held accountable for flight disruptions. The minister pointed out that the government intervened and imposed fare caps to protect the passengers from being exploited financially. Speaking on the floor of the lower house, the minister said that airports across the country are reporting normal conditions with no crowding or distress. He also made it clear that the revised pilot and crew rostering rules were non-negotiable. Meanwhile, the Directorate General of Civil Aviation, DGCA, ordered Indigo to slash its daily schedule by 5%. It also directed the airline to share its revised schedule by 5 p.m. on December 10. Now the sports news. Winners of Dr. Talimeren AO Junior Girls National Football Championship, the Manipur team, along with their officials, were accorded a warm reception today on their arrival at Bir Tikendrajit International Airport in Imphal. The reception was led by AMFA General Secretary L. Jyotirmoy Roy, along with representatives of the association, players, families, and supporters. The Junior Girls National Football Championship under the aegis of All India Football Federation was launched in 2001 with Goa as the first host. Manipur has dominated the tournament over the years. Out of the 18 editions of the championship held so far, Manipur has emerged champions 12 times and runners-up twice. This year's edition, which began on October 27, was hosted by Andhra Pradesh at Anantapur Playground, with 16 teams competing in league round matches. In the final match on December 7, Manipur thrashed West Bengal 9-0 to claim the championship title. The Manipur squad consisted of 20 players, with S. Asha as manager, T.H. Kunjanganbi as head coach, Surjit Naurem as assistant coach, and L. Prinkilata as physio. Speaking on the occasion, AMFA General Secretary L. Jyotirmoy Roy praised the team's outstanding achievement. He also highlighted the plights facing sportspersons in travelling outside the state to participate in various national and international championships among the prevailing crises, and urged the government to look into the matter.
Adum tournament mayam leptana chahi support tawri national shoot thari adubu hujik awabadi koigi district khara participate tawangam dawa tournament tawangam dawa mulku ira china daibasina koi si moi mayam si jawra amuka hena amu kalakani aduna hujik ena sarkar da haijining bate koigi hujik oriba thibam si khara thuna tangtaba mamangege Manipur du hoenbu pami.
RPI Athawale National Secretary Maheshwar Thaunauzam distributed tracksuits to players of Young United Cricket Club, Kwakaitil Morangpuril Laikai, who are participating in the ongoing 10th Play Tournament organized by Manipur Cricket Association. The distribution program was held at RPI Athawale office in Kaisampot, Imphal. Speaking at the event, Maheshwar stressed the need to nurture sportspersons from the grassroots, adding that Manipur has currently produced many talented cricketers. He also lauded YUCC for its efforts in preventing youth from falling prey to drug abuse. In the ongoing second DGAR Men's Polo Championship, Black Watch Polo Club Babupara, Paradise Polo Club Wangkai and Loya Lakpa Polo Club Sangai Pro won their respective matches. In the ninth match of the championship played today at Imphal Polo Ground, Black Watch Polo Club Babupara defeated Mayang Imphal Polo Club 9-3 on the scoreboard. In the 10th match, Paradise Polo Club Wangkai defeated K and MM Riding School Team B Singjamay 5-2. In the 11th match, Loya Lakpa Polo Club Sangay Pro defeated Liningtho Korifaba Polo Club Nambol by 8-1. 33 polo teams are competing in knockout basis in the tournament. SDC Laifam Kuno and PSC Koyathong emerged as winners in their respective matches of the ongoing 10th MNCA Plate Cricket Tournament today. In the 25th league match played at Lairenjam Public Ground, SDC Laifam Kuno defeated YUCC Kwakitel by 10 runs. SDC Laifam Kuno's bowler and Rajib was named man of the match. In the 26th league match played at Moijing Public Ground, Thoubal, PSC Koyathong defeated SU Sagolban by 117 runs. PSC Koyathong's batter H. Boba was named man of the match. In the ongoing 22nd Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament organized by Manipur Veteran Cricket Association at Langthabal Public Ground, Napsaka Imphal defeated YUCC Kwakitel by 3 wickets in the 17th league encounter held today. In the match, YUCC Kwakitel batted first and gathered 176 runs in given 30 overs, losing only 3 wickets. In reply, Napsaka Imphal scored 177, the set by opponent team in 28 overs and 1 ball, losing 7 wickets. All-rounder Rishikanta of Napsaka Imphal was adjudged man of the match. YPHU Nongin Lalambung and YPHU Warrior Lalambung will lock horns in the next league match tomorrow. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Kuki CSOs in Nitan Sarai Kong Relief Center authorities condemn MLA Yumnam Kemchand's visit at Kuki Relief Camp, calling it a calculated and opportunistic act. Former Speaker and newly appointed NPP National Vice President Irengbam Hemochandra says his decision to join NPP is driven not by politics but by a commitment to amplify unheard voices of Manipur and entire Northeast in Parliament. Illegal quarrying pollutes Imphal River, triggering severe water shortage across Manipur. Concerns also mounting over failure to fully implement Jal Jeevan Mission. Manipur Institute of Technology begins 3-day Northeast India International Conference on Innovation in Science and Technology. Conference aims to strengthen collaborations across academia and industry. Board of Secondary Education Manipur releases timetable for High School Leaving Certificate HSLC examinations 2026. Exams beginning from February 23 till March 23, 2026. President Draupadi Murmu confers Handicraft Awards in New Delhi to honor Distinguished Master Craftsperson for 2023 and 24. 4 from Manipur among the recipients. And Manipur team gets warm welcome after winning Dr. Talimeren Ayo Junior Girls National Football Championship on their arrival at Bir Tikendrajit International Airport, Imphal. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next, Primetime Manipur Bulletins. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Mobile Tahori, Aigi Mobile OnePlus